Break, I have the black Kuruma. Hey, that him? That him?
Yeah.
I have this male here. Same vehicle that was involved in the robbery of the suspect. I do gotta patch it down. We do gotta search the car, right? Paul 903, you can search the car. It's gonna be a positive ID.
Also, units advisors, a third call out that we don't have a unit on if someone's available.
For 10-4 extra feet, I'm gonna head out to that 911 call station. This man hiding in the bush of the airfield.
No, man.
Hey, Mr. Garcia. Hello, Mr. Barnes. Mr. Garcia, is that you?
Yeah, me right here.
Oh, okay. You want to talk inside?
Yeah.
Okay. Was this guy giving you a ride?
No.
Oh.
My ride is over there, the taxi.
Okay. For sure, sir. No problem. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Was he associated with robbing you? Guy outside?
No.
No? Okay.
I hope not.
All right. Do you want to talk somewhere private?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that. Adam, want to show me out with the Hispanic male. Gonna be white shirt, blue jeans at the Sandy station. I'll be 10-6, code 6. All right. If you want to come up over, actually, you can come on over to this room right here.
All right.
Appreciate your time, sir. Are you okay? Are you hurt? Do you need medical attention?
No. He just, as you can see, I'm a taxi driver.
Yeah.
So I responded to a call.
I'm sorry,
asking for
sir.
a
Do
ride.
you want to have a seat on one of those chairs real quick? If you want to have a seat, get comfortable.
There we go.
Very good, sir. Just to quickly introduce myself, my name is Sheriff Patel, Blaine County Sheriff's Office, and I just want to make sure, just to double check, because I know, I've gotten statements before from people who were robbed, and I just want to make sure the guy who was outside on the motorcycle wasn't the guy who did rob you, right? Just want to make sure you're not peer pressured into saying no, right?
No. That was some random guy. I don't even know him, so.
Okay, I got you, man. Thank you so much for your honesty. I appreciate that as always, sir. So let's start with your first and last name. Is it Alejandro Garcia?
Yeah.
Were you in your car by the time this robbery happened?
Yes and no. I just pulled up and he had told me to get out of the car, so.
Okay, why don't you tell me everything from A to Z that happened? And first, let's start with the description.
Fuck. It was a guy, male, maybe, I'm trying to be racist or anything like that, but black, I think. He was wearing a mask, he was wearing a red hoodie, I believe, red, what's it called? Red, joggers, if I'm not mistaken. I know it was red.
Joggers, like shoes or pants?
Pants.
Okay.
Alright. Red hoodie, red mask, I think. It was all, I'm kind of confused how that happened at once, so. He was wearing driving. Yeah. It was a black 4-door vehicle. Have you played the one game? I forgot the name, but you know the one car that they drive, the Kuruma.
Yep. I've heard of that.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Yeah, wink. Yeah, he was driving that, color black, no tinted windows. So.
He had tinted windows or no tinted windows?
No tinted windows. They were clear.
Do you know if you have part of a license plate to work with?
No.
We might know who you're talking about, but okay, you don't have a license plate. Okay, that's fine. And did he sound like a very older gentleman? Did he sound like a average gentleman, like in his mid age, or what did he sound like?
Kind of average. Yeah. Maybe mid-20s, maybe 30s, pushing.
Okay, and did he have a weapon, like a gun?
Yeah, he had a pistol. Maybe I think it was a Glock. Yeah. Kind of looked like it. So.
Okay, and what items did he take off of you?
He took. Let me just check. He took my credit card for once. He asked me for my number, and I gave him a fake one, and then I ran out, and then he started calling me since my taxi number. It's out there, for taxi businesses.
Yeah.
So I just hang up. He also took some bandages, some rolling paper, legal amount of weed leaves.
Discuss with you. Start me another unit. There's a person behind me. Just pulled up on me. Hey.
I think that was all.
Okay, and where were you guys at when he robbed you?
We were at the street that goes towards the penitentiary.
The US Route 68 approach road? Or
Yeah.
something like that? Okay.
Yeah, more closer to the penitentiary though.
So you guys can disregard vehicle pulled off. The black
Would you say it was would you say that you guys were near the parking lot enough for like maybe cameras there to capture what happened or no?
Oh, his car was kind of parked far away, so I think it was close enough for the entrance of the thing where where the lifting thing is, you know.
Yeah, the guard or the toll booth.
Yeah,
The booth.
that.
Okay.
I think his car was close enough so maybe you guys can get some license plates. But from where we were at, he was just waiting in the middle of the street when I pulled up, and then he was like, "Get out of the vehicle and put your hands up."
All right. Did he threaten to kill you? Threaten to hurt you? Do anything like that? Blackmail you?
That I can recall now. Everything happened at once. So he was pointing his gun straight at my face. I feel like he wanted to shoot me. If I
Okay.
didn't comply.
I got you. Now, how did you guys end up meeting in the same area? Were you trying to pick him up, or was he calling for a taxi?
Yeah, I was around over there in Grapeseed, close to Sonora Freeway. I got a call, and I answered. Wait, no. Oh, no. I was in the U-Tools. Yeah, U-Tools. Oh, sorry. I've been everywhere today. I was in the U-Tools picking up some stuff, and then I got a call. I was like, "Hello," and he's like, "Oh, I'm in the prison. Can I get a ride?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll be there in 5 minutes." I arrived, and then he just put the gun on me.
And I'm assuming the guy who wanted to get a ride was the guy who robbed you.
Yeah.
Stand by. Okay, I appreciate all that has been done here, sir. I appreciate that. Of course, do you have like a type of phone number that you can give me?
Oh, yeah, here you go. Let me.
You know what you could do? You could actually flex your F1 muscle. Oh, thank you. You know how to do that.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
I'm not that new to staying in.
Okay, I gotcha. Let's see. Alejandro Garcia. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Okay, so let me make sure I have everything right before we conclude this conversation. So I have Alejandro Garcia as your first and last name. Suspect was robbing you. That was a Bravo Mike, well, a black male basically. Wearing a mask, which was a red mask, a red hoodie, red joggers, and had a red mask as well. And he was driving a black four-door Karen Kuruma, no vehicle tints. Sounded kind of average, like maybe mid-20s, mid-30s. Had a pistol, likely a Glock. He took your credit card, some bandages, rolling paper, a legal amount of weed, leaves, and he was on the street that was closer to the prison. He did not threaten to hurt or blackmail you. And when this all happened, you were at the U-Tools, you were picking up some stuff. You got a call about a guy who got released from the prison who needed a ride, and the guy who wanted to get the ride was the same guy who robbed you.
Yeah.
Okay, I have that down. I appreciate all that I have right here. Thank you for your information, and we will try to get those items back. I will tell you though, the weed probably not going to happen. I will tell you that right now, and I'm going to advise maybe you don't carry weed on you because it is not. There's a very certain amount in the state that you should be carrying. So if it happens to be more, I could charge you with it, but I appreciate your honesty about it. I'm not going to charge you with it, but I just don't want to see it again. Okay.
All right.
Is there anything else that would be important for my information?
I don't think so.
Okay, very well. Thank you so much, Mr. Garcia. And like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to give us a shout at the sheriff's office. I have your phone number. If there's any questions or if there's any items that I recover, that will be yours. And aside from that, I think we should be all set.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. All right, I will help you on the way out.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna need a new gig because I'm the only taxi driver, so
I got you.
Put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. May want to. Oh, is it locked for you? Try now. There you go. Yeah, or you know, just stay safe. Just stay cool. Stay calm. If he ends up finding you, just call us again. You know, we got a rapid response team that can be en route as soon as possible. So, don't be hesitant to call the police. All right, first thing to do.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate your time, sir. Thank you, Mr. Garcia.
Thank you. You said Sheriff, right?
Sheriff Patel, yes, sir.
Thank you, Patel.
Yes, sir. Have a good, sir.
All right.
I wanna be advised. I'll be typing up a bolo, but be on the lookout for a black and colored four-door Karen Kuruma, no license plate associated. Was involved in a robbery over at the prison, or at least on the road near the prison. And it's gonna be a Bravo Mike with a red hoodie, red joggers, a red mask, and is likely armed and has credit cards belonging to an Alejandro Garcia. And I'll be putting out a bolo just now. Stand by. Okay, cool. So we got all the information. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna form up a bolo about the situation.
What happened, sir? Just now?
Yes, just now over there in Panorama. He was like, "Oh, you gave me the wrong number," and started bumping into me.
Okay, okay.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I'm so sorry.
What is he driving? The same Kuruma?
It's actually not a Kuruma, but it's a four-door vehicle. I'm not too good with vehicles, so it is a four-door.
What color?
Has a
What color?
Color black.
Black vehicle?
Yeah. Probably you should check CCTV on the flywheels or something close to that. You can see it.
Okay, I'll be on my way. Here, Mr. Harris.
I need a new gig.
I got another copy of my statement here. Take this, just in case if you do talk to him. This is the statement I got, right there.
Already. Perfect, thanks.
Yes, sir.
Do you need any medical attention, sir?
Is there any cameras
There
here?
had another individual down here saying same individual just attacked him with some road rage. Possible no shirt, bald individual, black male, white face.
Adam 1, gonna be unable to locate the subject. Must have left flywheels. No cameras there that are present, sadly. You know, I'm actually gonna go, before I read up the bolo, I'm actually gonna go head over to that road that's at the prison and see if, you know, one thing we can do is maybe find cameras that are there. Oh my god, bro, this Tahoe looks so hot. Holy, you guys cannot disagree with that. You guys certainly cannot disagree with that. We're gonna head up to the prison and see if, you know, on the nearby neighboring road, if maybe we have something there. We'll check it out. Man, who's robbing a taxi driver, man? Not the first time I haven't seen that vehicle today. Duly noted.
Top of that street, just additional information, careful. It looks like this individual may be armed.
10-4. Be advised, I also had gotten information from the victim that it happened on the approach just near the booth of the prison, and there happens to be CCTV cameras. I'll be investigating. Papa 903, if you want to forward me any information that you got from him so I can update it in the bolo when I do post it out. Okay, so we're going to be over here. We got some cameras posted up. It's a good thing I came here, actually. I didn't think the booth here would actually have any cameras. So apparently he's saying it happened somewhere here in this vicinity. Now, let's see the right side and see if it happened to be somewhere here. Got a similar call. Okay, we gotta head out. Adam, when I'll be responding. Last number 1 call, code 3. Can I get some 32s, please? Okay. All right. So we just got a new 911 call about that Same suspect. Black sedan.
Hop on 3, I'll be en route to everyone's location.
A radius. I always see that radius. Always in the vicinity where the suspect happens to be. That's a radius. I used to. That's my first GT Online car. What do we got there? The hell was that? Well, I'm gonna be on scene over at this location. Gonna have the same subject. Break. I have the black Kuruma. Hey, that him? That him? That him right there?
Yeah.
That's him? Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Are you hurt? Are you hurt? Are you hurt?
No. Go.
Adam, I found that Kuruma that the subject spotted earlier is in the same area where he's getting apparently robbed again. That victim is going to be on Route 68 by Fleesa. He's not hurt, but I have the black Kuruma that was described. I'll be initiating a stop. Pull up. Pull up just a little bit more. Adam, I'm going to have the vehicle stopped. It looks like a Kuruma, but it's actually going to be a black four-door Subaru. Tinted windows. Looks like it's occupied one time. Stopped and questioned for a possible robbery.
Hopping on 3.
You know, I'm not gonna felony stop just yet, but just be aware because he might have a weapon in the vehicle. Apparently, it's supposed to be a red hoodie, red joggers, red mask, all that type of stuff.
Alrighty, yeah, another guy came down after you left, Mr. McKennedy, and he said that this guy, possibly this guy, pointed a firearm at him, and that he was having some heavy road rage and threatened him and everything.
Okay, can you do me a solid? I know it's a little unsafe of a maneuver, but it looks like everyone is tied up. Actually, hold on. Adam, do we have any available units? Advice?
Gates are going to be occupied with 99.
You want to head down over to Route 68 through near Fleesa and check that out? The cameras over there, real quick.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'll head down there.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Route 68.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's got underglow. Hey, how's it going, sir? How are you?
Oh, good, man. What's up?
I'm doing pretty good, sir. My name is Sheriff Patel, the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. The reason I got you stopped, man, is because you got red underglow in your vehicle. Any reason for that?
What was it again? Sorry.
You have red underglow underneath your vehicle. You realize that underglow is illegal in the state of San Andreas, right?
Oh, it's pink, but yeah.
Okay, well,
I didn't know that, man.
It looks red, orange, could be pink. But yeah, you can't have underglow of any kind of color. No white, no blue, no brown, no green. And certainly not pink, because it looks like the light of a law enforcement vehicle. Okay, sir. Do you have your driver's license on you? Proof of insurance, registration, all that good stuff?
I have my ID. I don't have my driver's license.
Any reason you're not carrying a physical driver's license on you, man?
A cop once pulled me over and he forgot to give it back, and I forgot to get it back.
I'm sorry, sir. It's a little hard to hear you, especially with your windows rolled up. Can you shut out the vehicle and say that again, please?
Yeah. Here, I wrote on the other one too.
Okay, appreciate that, man. Thank you, sir.
So basically, I got pulled over, and then he took my driver's license, and then I got it. I mean, I forgot to get it back, and he forgot to give it back. So you know.
Okay, all right, sir. If you want to go and pass me your ID, and you do own this vehicle, right?
Yeah.
Okay, very well. Now your windows don't look that bad of a tint, but any reason why they're a little bit darkly tinted, especially your windshield?
Yeah, so I got it. The cop had told me to untint it because it was a little bit darker than this, and this is basically like as light as I could go without it being like, you know, not with tint at all. So you know.
Okay, I got you, man. I got you. All right. Well, just hang tight for me, man. You don't have any weapons in the vehicle, right?
Oh no, I don't.
Okay, you're Mr. Tate Fills, is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Fills. I'll be right back with you in just a moment.
Alright, man.
Alright, so the vehicle does actually come back to Mr. Fills, which is good. Alright. Alright, so technically I can call the penitentiary because they're just, you know, a sector away. There was cameras there, and because I had to respond to this call because, you know, we have a lot of calls tonight, and units are tied down like, like crazy. We gotta make sure this gets investigated. So, as it stands right now, we got this guy, and stopped.
Area.
Okay, so Bolingbroke sent the
Just
CC.
got back. I took a thumb drive so I can get all the evidence if needed. We need to double check, but
Okay.
from what I got, an old red 750i BMW in a black sedan, which possibly this one, being driven by a black male, no shirt, white underwear, possibly, and some glasses.
He has white
he
underwear
had-
in the vehicle too.
Gotcha, yeah, and he also had a firearm in his hand, and he looked like he was like robbing a fleece of bank or an ATM outside. But he never pointed the firearm at him, but they exchanged some words and they both went separate ways. But that was just for that one interaction with that other individual.
Okay. Very good. So I have this male here, same vehicle that was seen at the prison that was involved in the robbery of the suspect. So we'll have to get him out the car and get him 10-15'd.
Right. Sounds good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very good. I'm just confirming if the person at the prison was wearing red clothing. He is wearing white underpants in the car too, but a black shirt.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't have a shirt on at the time when I checked the security footage. Both interactions looks like he may have had a shirt on, and then the second interaction he took it off, so he probably just put it back on.
Okay, I got you. I'm gonna approach the driver's side just to, keep your weapon ready just in case he does anything stupid.
Absolutely.
Hey, Mr. Phils, would you mind stepping out the car for a second? I gotta speak to you about something outside.
What's the reason, man?
The reason's because, well, we got a couple of things describing your vehicle at a couple of calls earlier today involving your vehicle. Now, I'm not saying it might be you, but I'm just saying it's involving your vehicle, same license plate, all that good stuff. So, I do gotta speak to you outside the car, man.
That's not good stuff, but okay, man.
I know that's not good stuff, man. Okay. I gotta ask you a question, man. Do you got a gun on you?
No, I do not.
Okay. Alright, man. Would you be able to, you don't have any weapons in the car, nothing like that?
Nah, I just got a knife on me.
Okay, Mr. Phils. Now, because we're a little bit towards the edge of the road, do you think you can step towards the front of my vehicle here?
Yeah, man.
I appreciate that, man. Okay, man. So, the reason I got you out is because your car was actually involved. Oh, would you look at that? Your car was actually involved in a robbery that happened earlier at the prison today with a taxi driver. And then similarly, there was also another incident where you had a gun out near an ATM over at Fleece Bank. So I do suspect that you definitely do have a gun inside the car. And I do suspect that with the same description, no shirt, black male, white underpants, can't be too much of a coincidence, right, Mr. Tate?
Nah, man, I mean, I didn't, I just, I'd gotten my car back. It was on the side of the road. I don't know. Last night I was at the Yellow Jack and, didn't know where I had it last. And then I found it on the side of the road. It was a little bit, farther down by the, gas station over there by the bank. But I didn't do any of that.
Okay, man.
Farther down over there.
Okay, man. Before I proceed any further, I just want to read your Miranda rights, man. You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You do have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you by the courts at no cost for yourself. At any point in time, you can decide to exercise these rights. Do you understand these rights as I've recited them to you, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, because we did see your car involved in what could be 1 or 2 robberies, definitely 1 for sure, and especially with your description with you holding a gun, and you are a felon, with a description that looks just like yours, holding a gun near an ATM, I do got to pat you down. We do got to search the car, alright? So would you mind spinning it around for me and putting your hands above your head? Is there anything in the vehicle that we should be concerned about as well, sir?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Paul 903, you can search the car. It's going to be a positive ID.
Gotcha. Alright, yeah, it looks like we have the victims down the road too. We can maybe have them do a slow drive by with some lights flashed on the suspect here, just so he can't see back and see if they can identify as well.
Okay. Actually, you know what? You don't even need to, because I got his card.
Gotcha. Alrighty.
Alright, Mr. Phils, I have the guy's card who was involved in the robbery, actually the victim himself. So you took his credit card, which I have right here. Isn't your credit card? Have you been doing stuff with it?
No, never.
Okay. All right, because what I have here too. Sorry, sir. I just gotta make sure you spin around as well. I still gotta check you out.
Hey, sir, if you don't mind me asking, who is Alejandro Garcia to you?
Who?
Alejandro Garcia.
Ah, that's my old buddy, man.
Old buddy, okay.
What you doing with this credit card?
I don't know. Did he just forgot it? I'm assuming.
Okay. You also have bandages here, which you described that you took as well. Are these yours?
Oh no, I bought those at the hospital, man. After yeah, man, I bought it at the hospital, man. Yeah, that hospital over there, man.
Okay, man. Well, I do gotta advise you right now, man, that this is not looking too hot for you. As far as we're concerned, apparently the victim, who was the taxi driver, stated that you were at the prison. Well, what I found to be on the CCTV cameras too over there at the booth. You had your car there, you were at the prison, you were asking for a ride, and the taxi driver came down and you robbed him of his stuff. And then all of
Nah,
us...
I'd never do that.
You'd never do that?
No, never, man.
Hey, Officer Harris, can you also look in the car to see if he has any red clothing in there by chance as well? Like, take a extra gander?
Yep, I'm just gonna place this evidence I found in his vehicle. He did have a firearm in there, and licenses and weapons licenses and stuff like that nature that are going to Alejandro Garcia.
Oh, very good. Okay, very good. Okay, man, I'm gonna put you in the back of the car. Just watch your head as I'm putting you in.
Alright.
Sorry, I just gotta make sure I do one last pat down, just make sure I'm not missing anything. The cell phone yours, right?
Yeah, that's mine, man.
Okay.
I mean, I'd never take anybody's stuff, man. I don't know what you're accusing me of for this, but
Well, as far as I'm concerned, in your pockets you have another man's credit card that's claiming to be stolen, which on the CCTV cameras, there was somebody who was robbed at gunpoint over at the Bolingbroke Penitentiary. So that kind of puts you in a rap.
I mean, I got these clothes from you know, the clothing stores in the used section items. So I mean, maybe they forgot their credit card in there. I don't know, man.
Interesting, interesting. Well, didn't you just get out of prison recently?
Oh no,
Okay.
not that I know about. No.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, man, right now you got someone else's credit card, someone else's license, and even at that, man, even their IDs, that's identity theft. So with that in mind, of course, it's not looking too hot. You also have a weapon when you're a felon, so that even puts you in even a whole lot more trouble when you come to think about it.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Okay, Mr. Phils. Well, it looks like I'm not getting anywhere talking to you about it, man. So we're just gonna close the door here and just have a seat, man. I did crank up the AC so you don't feel too hot. All right.
Yeah, but the front door's still open.
I know that. I know that, man. Holler at me if you gotta move a little bit.
Alright, man.
Yep, we found a bunch of red pieces of clothing.
Oh, very. Did it look like a red hoodie, red joggers?
Yeah, he looked like I had a whole outfit. Just he even had a mask that resembles Santa Claus or something.
Oh, was it a red one?
Yep.
Okay, very, very good. Well, thank you, Officer Harris. I appreciate all your help, man. I'm thinking I'm gonna get him sent out to the station. Would I be giving you any trouble if I had to ask you to take the vehicle for me and get it towed?
Nope, no biggie. I'll take a picture of the license plate and I'll get it towed for it.
Okay, I also have some stuff that would also need to be handed back to Mr. Garcia when you get a chance.
Yeah, I'm gonna take anything that's his, and I think he's actually right down the road, so I can just contact him if he's not, and I can take care of that.
It looks like it, yeah, 100%. Here's actually he's got a credit card right here and some bandages.
Ready?
And I believe that's gonna be it. Yeah, that's it.
Alrighty, perfect. I'll take care of the car and everything else.
Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate that, man.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Mr. Phils,
Yeah, man.
what are you doing?
I don't know. I was trying to get to talk to you, man, but I was looking from in here and I saw a bag with looked like a bunch of my clothes was sticking out of it. It was a bunch of red. Am I gonna get those back? My clothing?
That is definitely going to be, you know, kept in the lost or in your storage container. And when you get out the prison, you can wear those clothes again. But right now, actually, we'll have to probably put them back on for you. Actually, you got underpants. That shouldn't be too bad. But we're gonna have to take you to the back of the station, and I'll give you some clothes that you can actually use instead. Okay.
All right.
All right. Mr. Phils, I also found a knife on you, man. What's this gonna come back to? Can you tell me what measurement it is? Do you know?
No, I have no clue, dude. I just bought it from the pawn shop, man.
Okay, man. All right.
Thought it looked pretty cool.
So we're gonna go ahead and actually run the knife.
I only bought it for like a couple bucks. I don't think it's nothing special or nothing.
Are y'all good?
Yeah, we're good, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. We were gonna need additionals earlier, but it looks like it's clear.
What about that taxi up there? What's the deal with that?
He's a victim of a robbery. He needs his stuff back, credit card, all that stuff.
Don't tell me it's the same guy that got his stuff jacked the other day.
I don't know. AG initials? AG?
I don't remember, to be honest.
No? Okay.
I don't remember. Alright,
Later. Lucky for you, Mr. Phils, it is 2.42 inches.
What do you mean lucky for me?
Legal measurement in the state's going to be 3 inches. So you were found with less than 3 inches, which is good for you.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Oh, well now you do. How'd you...
I got the vehicle towed. I'm gonna head over to the victims and give their items back.
I appreciate that. Mr. Harris, thank you so much. You have a good rest of your night, sir.
Absolutely. You too, stay safe.
Yes, sir. Cool, so we're gonna get him sent off. Pretty good interaction, actually. Adawan's air still gonna be occupied? Received. Adawan, we're gonna have times 1 10 15. You can actually disregard the bolo about the, or the potential bolo about the red hoodie, red clothing, and the Karuma looking car. We're gonna have him in custody at this point. Mr. Phils, I appreciate your cooperation not running. You're a felon who's at a flight risk. Why didn't you run there, if you don't mind me asking?
Because I didn't do anything.
Yeah, okay, well, hey, that's pretty innocent, man. Hopefully you can get yourself a good lawyer to get you all, you know, situated. But I will tell you right now, sir, you might not say it to you, but I will tell you there is visual confirmation showing that you did do what we say you're a part of. So I'm hoping you can get yourself a pretty good attorney. Better call Saul.
Well, there's more clothes. There's more red clothes than just mine, you know?
There's more red clothes than just yours, but a license plate that comes back to your car is not a coincidence either, man. And then also being at a bank with a weapon, having a gun near an ATM. Were you trying to use his card over at the ATM?
I didn't do that.
Oh, you didn't do that. Okay. You know, Mr. Phils, I don't think I'm really getting anywhere talking to you about the whole situation. We might as well just let it go at this point, right? Just call it for what it is.
No, because I didn't do anything.
A person who says they didn't do anything would be crying and begging on their knees that they didn't do anything. You are just telling me like you are completely nonchalant about it. So I'm gonna call BULLSHIT on that whole thing, man. From A to Z.
Well, I mean...
You mean what?
I don't know, I forgot what I was gonna say, but I didn't do that.
Okay. Keep on telling me that, man. Personally, I'm not going to keep on entertaining it. I'll tell you that.
Well, I mean, either way, you're still gonna bring me to jail. So I mean, if I tell you that I didn't do it, then you're still gonna bring me in.
How about this? If I told you that you did it, then the judge could look at you as an innocent man and say, well, you know what your mistakes were. Instead of saying that you didn't do it, but the more you keep saying, I didn't do it, I don't do it, doesn't help your case, man, because we got visual confirmation. So when you go up to a judge and all we have on the report is saying, oh, well, Mr. Phil said he didn't do it, when you really did do it, what does that do for you, man? The judge is going to be like, well, screw this, I want to end the court case early. You're going to jail and you're going to serve the full time.
Well,
How
I
about
mean,
that?
did you get a confirmation that the guy that did it was bald, and did you see what color his eyes were? Cause
No, but
no,
I did get the fact that he was bald, but as a matter of fact, you had the same red clothing and you had the same exact appeal when you went into the bank, Mr. Phils. Like what I could literally go on a whole novel telling you exactly what we saw in the CCTV footage. But if you're refusing to believe that the CCTV footage is about you, then what does that tell you then? I mean, the same license plate, you can't get the license plate mixed up. WIL418.
I mean, you could get a 1 messed up with the I's and the L.
But the San Andreas plate typically has 3 letters in the front and 3 numbers behind it. So no. What do you do there then?
What do you mean?
You can't get the 1s and the I's mixed up because you only get 3 letters in the front and three numbers at the back.
On the wrong side of the lane.
I mean, you can.
Okay.
And kind of on top of the billboard. You just
Okie doke. Why don't you just wait here, Mr. Phils? I will get you some clothes real quick. Actually, there's probably some in the corner right here, which I'll get for you.
out. Get a 30 unit out here.
Here's some clothes for you, sir. Do you know how to put them on?
Yeah.
Flex your
Yeah,
EUP
man.
muscle. Okay. All right, man. Thank you very much. And then you can have a seat for me, and I'll be right with you.